How's it going, everybody? It is I, your seditious burger yokai Poppy Wolf, and today we're going to be talking about the newest episode of Boruto, that being episode 288, and it is titled Captives. Let's begin with a summary of this episode. The episode begins with Eida and Code. Code is trying to kill Eida, and Eida kind of looks at him and goes, "Do you really want to kill me, big boy?" And of course, Code's stricken with them eyes, them pouty lips, and everything else this chick got going on for her. He's like, Nah, shawty, I'm good. She goes off, does her own thing, goes to brush her teeth. At the end of the day, Eida is still a girl, although she's a cyborg. She's still a girl, and she cares about her appearance, and she cares about her own health, with that being, of course, her own self-health. And Code is trying to figure out, yo, shawty bad, but why can't I even kill her? Like, what's going on here? And she kind of clarifies, well, I got the ability to clairvoyance, so I can hear anything that happens in this world. You can be cheating on me, and I seen it. And guess what? I can be there when you see it. And he's like, oh shit. So Cole kind of hears that, and he's like, oh fuck. So you got clairvoyance? I was like, that's a strong ability. Like, let me see how it works. And she goes, well, I can't show you, but I can explain it to you. So she explains it, and then she goes, look, right now I'm gonna go peek on Kawaki and see how he's doing. And he's getting the team ready. He's letting them know, look, I get it. Chakra control, it's good. It's a basic necessity in order to be a good fighter in this village as a shinobi, but it ain't cutting it. He goes, look, we need to fight each other. That is the best way to get the training good. And he's not wrong, but he is downplaying the other side of the training. And it's something I have a kind of, I don't want to say, not a problem with, but it's something that I do kind of want to like explore more. Is the difference between having good chakra control and having expert level chakra control, because we know Kakashi is able to fight for a prolonged period of time because of his chakra control. The fact that his Sharingan was always on, depleting his chakra, and he was able to like funnel it and siphon it to a point where it can only, he only uses this much amount without pouring out the whole, reserves of chakra, makes me go, I think it's probably in your guys' best bet, because that is what allows Sarada to use the Sharingan for like hours on end. It allows Boruto to spam Rasengans. Hell, it allows what's his name, Mitsuki, to be able to be in Sage mode for a period of time. Chakra control is probably the best thing you want to do for these characters, but Kawaki is basically saying it's not enough. We need to get combat ready. Like, Code ain't playing. He's gonna be stronger than both Naruto and Sasuke. So he throws fades at Mitsuki. Mitsuki catches it, and then he kind of instigates a fight, a little battle. And Boruto's the first one to go, dude, can we fucking chill? Then, of course, Sarada comes in saying, I'm the leader, I'm the man, I'm the boss, get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. Kawaki attacks Sarada, and he actually is impressing Sarada. He's actually blocking, he's learning this. Kawaki is dangerous now that he's trained in the art of shinobi. Like, he is on it. Like, he is not, Jigen is giving him the dog, now the dog has abilities, so we're fucked. I'm just impressed by everything I've been seeing of Kawaki's character, and the anime's done a fantastic job of showing us how he was originally into how he is now with shinobi skills. This man is, I want to argue, Jonin level. Honestly, he can probably knock around a couple Jonins. Maybe even go to toe-to-toe with a couple of the Anbu. But of course, Boruto goods in, he's like, hey, chill with that shit. And Kawaki goes, look, if we want to get down, we can get down. You gotta use that karma still if you think you can take me down. So Boruto and him kind of go at it, and Kawaki is very much mopping the floor with Boruto. Like, he is kicking him around, he's fucking him up, until Boruto eventually uses the karma steel to show him, like, look, the karma has full power. And when the karma comes out, Boruto is just using his hands. He's not using jutsu at all. He is using hands, and of course, it is ugly. Like, he is just beating him around. Naruto watching the whole fight, kind of observing, kind of thinking, okay, so, this is good for the kids. It's going to motivate them to get stronger. At the same time, too, Kawaki kind of understands, look, hey, I can't trust that Momoshiki won't come out and try to fuck up Naruto's shit again, so if that shit comes out again, guess what? No one's getting hurt because I'm ending it. And he's like, all right, say less. We good? Everything squared? And he goes, we square. And they go off their merry way. Meanwhile, Code and Eida are talking. Code is like, hey, stop watching Kawaki. I'm right here, girl. I'm the number one. And she's like, I guess. She lets him know, look, there ain't anything you can do for me. I'm going to keep that a buck. And he's like, come on, don't say that. I could probably do something for you. And she goes, you know what you can do for me? you can help me get Kawaki, because Kawaki is the person I want. Because guess what? Kawaki's an Otsutsuki. Guess that, you know what that means? I can have a normal romance with him. So Code kind of goes, he kind of fumbles the ball and tries to like reword her, you know, her sayings. And he goes, so you're saying you just want a normal romance? That's honestly all you want? And she's like, yes, that's what I want. ... With Kawaki. He's like, but that's all you really want. It doesn't matter the person. She's like, with Kawaki though. He goes, okay, well, it sounds like you said whoever. I mean, whoever becomes an Otsutsuki can become, you know, your lover in a sense. And she's like, whatever, let's just work together so we can, I can get Kawaki, you can get Boruto, you can fit into the 10 tails, and you can, you know, get your limiters removed from Amato. And he's like, word, let's get it. That's literally what the episode is. I just ran through it because I liked the episode, but I just really felt like it could have been stretched out a little bit more. We could have had more fight scenes between Team 7. It would have been funner to see everybody fighting and getting a little bit more time. We kind of got little glimpses of it. This is the one time where I'm not sad, but I kind of wish the anime would have done more with the manga content. The Code and Eida stuff is really good because it's very, you know, proficiently from the manga. And then even when Eida's dog trashing fucking Jigen, Code is like, yo, I would have fucking killed you. You talking big about my boy, but I don't know why I can't. And she's like, but that's my ability. Get used to it. Yeah, so like I said, this episode was watchable. It's, again, my grading scale, it is above average. I liked it. I watched the whole thing. I could probably watch it a couple more times and gain some stuff about it, but I just really feel like this episode didn't have as much impact as the last episode. Still a good episode, mind you. It's still good. The last one I give 10 out of 10. This one I'm honestly gonna give like a 6 out of 10. I thought it was watchable. It's a little bit above average. It's fairly above average. I watched the whole thing. I could watch it like probably a couple more times here and there for key scenes, but I don't know, man. Like, I just kind of wish it had the same hype as last episode. That being said, I can't wait for next week. I can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow you will expect me to do my manga review. I wanted to do a spoiler review for the leaks that came, but that was not going to work for us. They copyrighted the fuck out of that real quick. But yeah, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to be talking about the manga review. Yeah, that'll be it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I've been this is Yokai Pod. People, peace out, peace and love, and adios, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.